Watching? Or anybody watching? Not yet, huh? 12 seconds and nobody's watching. Well, I didn't think so. You'd have to be sitting right by your computer to know we're running. The boys have been eating in the kitchen. I've been feeding my boys. And they tend to eat a lot. They try. And hey, Arcade, Alex is here. Alex. Oh God, what a disaster. And Luke and Enrico.
Switch it over.
Switch it over. You can do it right here. There. Hey, Steve.
Okay.
There. Is it switched?
Yep.
It's switched. Listen. We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes because in 30 minutes, my daughter has her live show tonight.
Oh, that's the highlight of the night.
No, I have more highlights. But at 8 o'clock, my daughter's reunion, she got the cast from, some of the cast from the Broadway cast and crew reunion from the Goodbye Girl. She's actually gotten
Goodbye.
a bunch of people. That's at 8. But we're going to go over a bunch of stuff, and I have a big announcement for you. What is the announcement?
It's bigger
I'm not
than
going
you.
to tell you yet. It's bigger than me. Of course it is. Let me make sure the thing's set up. It'll just take me a second to make sure. Is that Pat? Or is that Paulie?
Yes.
Paulie, what happened?
I can't tell you.
Your wife dumped you.
No.
You're staying back here. You're not leaving. You're going to stay with us forever. Paulie, can you get that? Well, you never heard of the Goodbye Girl. You better. Hey, Bear and Biff is here, and Fidget, and Robert and Doug, and King Television, and Acid Rain and Brian, and Tony from Canada, Alan, Guy, Stone Commander, and of course Bear, and Duke TV and Steven, Baggerman, and Enrico, and Luke and Arcade Alex. They tuned in first. Arcade Alex, you have a problem with that board, so we'll get that squared away. The Mortal Kombat board. Sometimes when you ship them, things come loose and break. Hey, Brian and Luke, and Moeller, and GSP, and Gino, my Gino, and Duke TV. I had some sad news. Well, it's not sad. It's upsetting news. One of my workers, Robbie, we call him Bald, not my brother, but this other Robbie, who's worked for me from 83 to 2003, so 20 years. Then he left for a while, and he came back about 2 years ago. He was bowling last night. He's a 300 bowler. And he was bowling in his league last night, and he suddenly fell ill, and he pretty much passed out, and they had to drain. He got a brain aneurysm. They had to drill 2 holes in his head. He's in intensive care, and he's not doing well. That happened last night, and it was very upsetting. So that was Bald. You've seen him in some of our videos. So we're really worried. We're hoping this has a good resolution, of course, a quick one. Before our announcement, I'm going to show you the baby has been working on games over here. Look at this very rare Beat the Clock. It is just about done. Look at this thing. It is gorgeous. They only made 500 of these. And this is one of the timed unit games. So it doesn't have ball count. It actually has time units. And you can start and stop the clock in the center. It would be helpful, son, if you kind of brought the camera in as I point.
You can see.
Okay. I didn't know if sometimes you can move in. See? These things are important. Is your sister coming to dance on the dance machine? Do you want to turn? Why don't you turn it? The game's on up front, so it's warmed up. It takes 5 minutes. Yeah, it just has to warm up. See, we still have to vacuum this. My competitors wouldn't bother. Dun, 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 dun. Look, Monaco, we're testing boards. on harmonica. This is sold. Timeline came in for, you saw that on last Friday. It's been so busy, I have not even gotten a chance to edit anything. I've done no editing this week. We are trying to get stuff out. We are flooded with orders. This is the jacks to open. That's Mark's. And they just put a new power cord on it. To do that, you got to pull everything apart on it. What a mess. Curdy did it. I have our caveman. The top is done. It's beautiful. We had to do some repainting, but it came along really nice. Electronics are a nightmare. And oh, can you write on the board 313 bulbs? On Caveman, Black Hole, and Haunted House. Black Hole and Haunted House low levels lit by a 313, a 28 volt bulb. And guess what? All the bulbs in the head are also 313s. 28 volts. Now, if you put a 44 in, it'll work really good like this for about 5 seconds. It'll work really good.
You want to try it?
We should.
Do it.
Take your picture. Kurt, why don't you? Yes, let's do it.
Take your picture real quick.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know what? My competitor, Kurt, he will be happy to get my old bulbs. He sells them as new. He does. Pat, can you read any of the comments, son? I mean, you can't be silent. If you're going to be silent, we need another filmmaker.
Well, there's nobody else, so that solves that. How many bulbs do you have in your head, Todd?
That wire's broken here. Here we are.
That was the comment.
Yeah.
Your competitor went bankrupt.
That's that.
Oh gosh, we were gonna have fun.
There's no fun here.
Dumb idea.
Hello, Todd.
Hello.
Hello.
And who said that?
Hello.
Oh, it worked real good, didn't it?
Picture.
Did you see how good it worked? God, that was shorter than I hear. Put another. Here we go.
The big dim one.
Here, you ready? Here we go. Oh,
Nice.
I had the camera pointing somewhere else. Sorry. Can you do it again?
Jesus, Edith. Almost like it. It'd be like the old days. Take your picture. Nothing.
they're probably already blown, Kurt.
Oh, jeez.
God, you're useless. You really are useless.
I'm worried about Robbie.
We're all useless.
We're all worried about
TNT.
bald. My beautiful bald one. Robbie's the one that boxed up everything for you guys. Oh, that doesn't seem to be coming on at all now.
Blew the fuse.
Could they all be blown? Oh, there. It worked real good. Oh!
Wow, that was
Kurt.
exciting.
Did this all night.
Pack them up and send them to that guy. Okay, anyway, look. Over here, Patty, come over here. This man has been waiting and waiting. Kurt, you know I'm not blind, I'm not deaf, and I'm not dumb.
Just stupid.
Thank you.
How's that display look?
Curdy, you didn't do anything. Look, it's coming along.
Working, you jackass.
Okay, jackass.
Jesus.
Now look right here. These are brand new. The guy is making these. So if you have a Gold Wings, Steve, Bearded Steve, or Homeless Steve, is now going to make both pieces in the return metal. They're not available anywhere.
.com.
Well, they're not available just yet. So this is, look how gorgeous this is.
Bearded
It's
Steve.
super light ups. We lit some stuff here that was never lit before. And of course we got these lights to light the coin slot here.
It's better than factory. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
We have a brand new ramp from our ramp guy. This is from Jody, who makes these wonderful ramps.
New connector for the
And this is a
switches.
blue color. We have new connect. Yes, he's working.
I did the switch
It's a
line.
work in progress.
I did the switch line.
Progress.
I did the switch line connector.
Thank you. Curdy did. Curdy, tell him you did it.
I did the switch line connector.
That one. That one. He
I
did that
s-
one.
All day it took.
Took all day, didn't it, Curdy?
Yep, I was bored. Took my time. Worried about Robbie.
I know. We're all worried about my bald one. Anyway. Anyway, we're all worried about Robbie. 44s that are run on a caveman circuit are a delight because they turn black real quick. Anyway, come up front. Yes,
Let me see.
we have an interesting manual. Unfortunately, this is from the Bally Woof Corporation,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know why they called it a shop copy since it's in friggin' German! I can't read German! It's in German. What good? Why would we make this the shop copy, Kurt?
This is in English. The ramps are still in English. That's why I used it. This is what we used to fix the game. Sorry.
It's German. It's German.
Does that look like German? You want to read it to us?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Relay, zeroing, German elimination.
Anyway,
That's in fact you read it with this manual.
come this way. All right.
Ah.
Yes! Zach's sister's here.
Good. And he wants you to call him because he wants maybe another game.
Oh, good. I will take another game. We're running. We
He
have.
said you have his number.
I do.
Okay.
We have 17 minutes left before
Oh.
Tammy's show.
Oh.
And before I do this, see, I'm waiting on the announcement. I'm waiting on the announcement. Come with me. Oh, I'm gonna. We had jumped to Joker Z.
The guy wants to get a sticker for his Monster Bash that he picked up last weekend. But if he puts it on the game, it'll devalue the game.
Plus, my stickers are $1,000. So you'd have to come up with $1,000 since you bought your frigging Monster Bash from someone else. You creep.
No, he bought it here.
He did.
Yeah,
I didn't
last
have
week.
Oh, that's the standard edition. He finally got the Monster Bash after putting a deposit on it a year ago.
But he could sell it for more than he bought it for.
Tell you what, we can put this in the Monster Bash. Your very own Joker's top piece. There, come up here. We just had pizza. This is Zach's father. Hello, hi little one. Did you want to play the dance machine? These are Zach's little ones. Like that. And this is Zach's daddy. You're responsible for that boy. Did she play it yet? Oh, okay. Zach, you don't. You have to help the babies.
The party room hasn't changed in 25 years.
And it hasn't been cleaned in 25 years either.
Still smells the same also.
Press it hard. Okay, boy is a mess. Okay, now they're going to play. So it hasn't been much change. We did sell the Wheel of Fortune. I just don't have a place to put it in the back. But it is sold.
Yeah.
We sold the Golden Tee.
And the head tech is responsible for repairing the wheel.
That's right. The head tech.
Yep.
My head tech. It's not you. And listen, the best offer sale. You got to register. We're only doing them once a month. Let me show you real quick. Take it live. We will do live tomorrow. We have a bunch of garbage. That's great stuff that we're going to be dumping. That's actually not in there. So we have boards. We have overlays. A whole bunch of these. These were popular at the last one. These wonderful keychains from a bunch of classic games. Down here, Pat. I'm the director. I'm the director, not you. Don't wander. God, you're so annoying, Pat. So we got this. We got a real Tron glass marquee. We junked one, so that I found that upstairs. An original Dig Dug Cabaret overlay, a Burger Time overlay with the creases from the factory to fold it over. But bet you don't remember getting an overlay like that. So they're going to be going. Oh, we put a bunch of these. We have a bunch of displays. Working 7-digit displays we are selling for $40. Working. You want to buy a brand new glass? Great, go right ahead. And then unside of the old one, side of the new one, and find out it doesn't work or something. Or buy a clean, working, 100% display from me for $40. I have a lot of them. Here, come over here. They will work in many Williams games from 81 and 1. I have a special. I have 2 games here. I want to sell either separately for $300 a piece or together for $500. Okay? The Galaxian has a big 25-inch monitor, and the filament voltage is out. Not a 19-inch, a 25-inch. The logic board's in it, but the logic board says RAM 1 bad. And I tested another one. Pac-Man monitor works fine, but there's no board. I needed the board for another game. You can buy the pair. These are going to need a lot of work, a lot of rebuilding. But the Pac-Man does power up if you put a board in it with a picture. That's a good deal, isn't it, Pat? $300 each of the pair for $500. Okay, that's a bargain basement you won't believe. I think it's a good one. And we're running out of time, too. So, let me see if I can get this up on the screen. We actually put some of these displays up on eBay. Let me show you real quick. I have perfectly working displays. I also have some 7-digit displays. See what year it covers? 81 to 89. They work, but 4 of the 7 digits are what we call bloated because they were left on too long. I already shipped one out. So I have more of these. So if you want to buy more, they're $10 each. You can't beat that price. There's a close-up of the Pat. Here, look. So 4 of the 7 displays, see these here? 1, 2, 3, 4, are a little bit bloated. So I have a bunch of these. God, how many do we have, Pat? 40? Bloated like you. Bloated like you. God, I hate him. All the levels of hate tonight.
Todd is also bloated.
No Bally home models, no. I got a lot of Bally boards we're going to sell. So we will be selling a bunch of them. Foot fetishes. What's this now? Is Everett messing up here? The twins have foot fetish. What's that crap? All right, that's gone, Everett. What are you talking about? Anyway, the twins have strong foot. Everett, one more goofy comment and you're done. You're out for good. Okay?
Camera adds 150 pounds. I don't believe
Yes,
that.
they are making a Yanni Premium, an LE machine. That is coming out there. Jersey Jack is releasing it. And they're not doing Toy Story, so it'll be Yanni.
He must
a
have
musical.
10 cameras on him.
You know, you're just mean to me.
Hey Chuck, how you doing?
Chuck, they're being mean to me. Anyway, I haven't had a chance to say hello to everyone, but
Hey Todd, what was your big announcement?
I'm about to do it. And Stringer Films just gave me $2. You're so good to me. I don't know where to buy a Popeye Saves the Earth. I have 3 people that are waiting for it. I'm going to show you my big announcement. Don't bring the camera over yet. You are going to actually be the first to know. You're going to be the first to know. Because nobody else knows yet. Look right here. The Texas Pinball Festival, March 25th to 27th, 22. I will be there with the twins. Okay? And I will be there to sign autographs, pose for pictures, do eye pokes, anything, well, almost anything you want.
And the twins are going to follow you around?
My beautiful twin boys will be there, and Bearded Steve, also known as Homeless Steve. They will be there. So the four of us will be down there at the Texas Pinball Festival. Are you going to go?
Wow. All 4 of you.
Well, I thought that was pretty good. I wasn't going. I booked the flight today. I decided last night I maybe should go and go down and have some fun. And I'm going to do flying down by myself. Frank can't go because he can't get off of work. So it was kind of a last minute deal. So I will be there Thursday night. I fly in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm available to be taken out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Although the hotel offers breakfast free. Gert, I get free breakfast.
How long is the flight?
Too long. 4 fun-filled hours.
Probably 6 with you on it. It's a little slow, guys. It's a little slow.
I have my TSA fast check on. I won't have to take my shoes off.
Thank God.
And I'm only packing one pair of an extra pair of pants. I don't have to pack any underwear.
Frank can't get off from
pair is
work.
Good enough.
We're gonna change.
No, my Franklin can't come.
Yeah.
No, actually, Frank can't get
Yeah, he can't
vacation
get off.
time from
No.
his job. Frank is part-time here.
Yeah, he's head bus driver. He can't get off.
Yes, he is yes, he can. Thor, thank you. And cheers to my Thor. That cheers means he's from Australia, am I right? Thor, are you from Australia? I think
I
so.
have no idea.
Hope the wind is blowing the tail of that plane. Well, what about coming back? We're flying to Texas is 4 hours and 40 minutes. Flying back is 3 hours. 3 hours and 10 minutes, I think.
Sure to sit in the middle of the plane? Don't stay on the
Middle
right or
of the
left.
plane, don't to the left and right.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight is
Wow!
problem.
Kurt!
Will the guy sit in the middle, please?
Todd gets up to go to the bathroom. The plane goes.
Why are you guys so mean to me? Listen, you got to register for my sale. Look, come over here. Here's the sale site. Now look, I have all the stuff up. Come on, why is it? Here we are. So here's the sale. There's Chuck. There's my Chuck. And there's my Phil. And there is me. This is number 49. I've done more best offer sales than everybody on planet Earth. Now, the beginning they were desperation sales, but now we're just doing them for fun. I have everything listed.
Just give everything away then.
Ooh, you little sphinx.
Start with this pile right here.
God, at least we can walk through it. I can get in.
It's awful.
And I've decided I'm going to put these up on Sotheby's or Christie's. I'm going to put up Mel Blanc's audio tapes.
Brooks.
Mel Brooks. I said Mel Blanc, didn't I? Mel Brooks. I have his entire soundtrack to Dom DeLuise, Frank Langella, The 12 Chairs. This
Really?
is the original paperwork from 1969.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
And the tapes play great. And I think somebody, a Mel Brooks lover, there's audio in this that isn't anywhere else on planet Earth, including Mel Brooks. They have no copies of the full audio.
Is there like one tape?
I have 30 of these.
30.
They're on the cart. No, 300 of them. I mean,
300?
I have 300 of them. Oh, here they are. Look.
300.
Yeah, the tapes are here.
Not that we care.
Come over. So what I'm going to do, these are the tapes. Whole box full, see? Mel Brooks, The 12 Chairs. This is roll 130. This is roll 61. My daughter went through and listened to some of them, and then we marked on the tape what they were, what they were talking about. We got a ton of these. So this is roll 55. And it was the filmski noveletta in Yugoslavia. So this one, we're running out of time. I have to, we'll do these later because I want to plug Tammy's show. Listen, 8 o'clock, my daughter has, come on over here real quick because we want people to try to jump over. So register for our sale, okay? I'm going to type the link. If you already registered, you're fine. But register now. and you will be good to go for the show. Okay? It's 8:56, so I got 3 minutes before her show starts. So it would be wonderful if you would all go over here when we end. So we're going to end when her show starts, aren't we? Well, that would be fair. And, oh, yes, you can record over them. Actually, when I got the tapes, I was doing flea markets. And I bought all those tapes in a package deal. And I was going to sell them for people to record over until I knew what they were. So I said, you know what, I'm going to save them. And they've been stored for 50 years. That's 1969, okay? So 1970, right, Kurt?
69.
That's 52 years. And they sound great. We play them on an old wallets, like they have deep, throaty bass. And you know I like things that are throaty and deep. Strigger folks, thank you again. The Tron Glass is going to be in our best offer sale. Okay, best offer sale, guys. Acid Rain, you can't go to sleep. You got to watch my daughter's telecast.
I think it's getting catchy.
Oh, God, don't you start yawning too. This is so mean. Chip was watching us. Yes, we sold a couple of the Astro Boy 16 millimeters, and then we're going to work on them. I got to go through all these films. That's an Astro Boy here. I sold. It's going to Canada, so I have to put it on a core. Do you know shipping is outrageous now? Ever since this Joe Biden fiasco, everything's going up. So we have to make plans, don't we, Kurt?
You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Your daughter.
And look at this picture. Somebody just shared this with me. At one of the shows, the Stengels shared me this picture. I got the wife real good poke in the eyes. I thought that was a pretty great
Got
picture.
the wife real good.
And look, Kurt, we got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Denise and I want to thank you for the Miss Pac-Man upgrade. We are having a blast playing the game. She is hooked on Ladybug. We did a multicade conversion of his broken game. Yes, Paul, they're available. 300 each or 500 for the pair, baby. I want them out.
1 minute.
Let's see. Waiting for Tammy Tucky. We are waiting. I am proud. I think the sound will start. I'm trying to figure out why I have no sound over here. Please, you know what? I'll do a quick copy. Paste. Please join us now for the live 8 p.m. Cast and crew meetup on Tammy's channel. Yes, of course I support my little girl. I'm not a horrible person. Well, I guess maybe I am. But we are there. Alan is here. Erico, Ron, Rick, Gorgo, stage manager. Oh, Paul. I'm thinking of coming to see the show on Sunday, the Agatha Christie show. I was going to text you and find out. Are you have anything to do with that? So I'm hoping you do. And we got Alan is here, Chip. Thanks for all watching. Please go over. Thank you for watching. See you over at Tammy's channel. And listen, the twins are coming tomorrow. And Steve, we are going to do a live video tomorrow. I just don't know when. So we are going to do one. So stick around. Okay, guys? And KJW is going to sleep 1 a.m. Good night, all. Thanks for watching. Copyright 2022. You can use my footage if you ask me first. Hit the stop button there. Good night, folks. Come on over to Tammy's channel.